we're going to start our program today with a short and sweet, almost a little warm-up song. And this is a song that you know well on the channel. But if you are new to Homechoir, a year or so ago, year and a half or so, I decided to turn one of the many mobile phone ringtones that frequently go off in this house into a song. And this was a little piece called By the Seaside, which you can hear on the iPhone if you have one. And it's one of the alarm sounds. It's a mobile phone ringtone. And Anna would set this to go off every time it was time to go and collect Bobby from school. And so I just started singing along with it one day, and the song Fetch the Boy was born. And this opened a real can of worms, compositionally speaking, everyone. So this is where things all started. And as you can see today, things are far from finished. Let's sing our very, very first Mobile Madness song. It's time, everyone, to fetch the boy. Here we go. Deep breath. And fetch the boy. Do not forget you have a son. Fetch the boy. It is the time to do the run. Don't forget you have a son. Fetch the boy. The youngest needs to be retrieved. Fetch the boy. The teachers need to be relieved. Yes, he needs to be retrieved. Fetch the boy. He can't walk home all on his own. Fetch the boy. Or he'll be waiting all alone. He can't walk home all on his own. Retrieve the girl. Remember you had more than one. Retrieve the girl, or she'll be telling everyone. Social workers will get involved again. The extra little verse at the end, because of course we have more than one child, as you'll hear at the end of today's broadcast. Well, that obviously led to many, many more silly songs. And the next one we're going to sing is one that I dedicate to everyone in the live chat here at Homechoir. And of course, at my other online choirs. I now have several of these amazing groups on YouTube. Of course, Homechoir is where it all started. Choir of the Earth, self-isolation choir as it was, is where things really got going. And of course, the latest one that I've started is Game Choir. And all three are well practiced in the art of emoji. And I thought, well, I've yet to see a song out there that really deals with the important issues of our day, all filtered through the lens of the emoji. And so this one is based on a particularly chirpy little Android ringtone. And it's a rather sad story, everyone. So if you will, get your tissues ready and be prepared to be deeply moved by emoji love. Here we go. She tweeted, "Tell me what you think of me." I answered with a string of emoji. Smiley face, big thumbs up, starry sky, laugh till you cry. She liked my comment and she followed me. I followed back and posted emoji. Joyful face, birthday cake, bird in flight, pure delight. Emoji love, a smiling face with lots of floating hearts. Emoji love, a sad and crying face when we're apart. We texted back and forth for 7 days. I made her laugh out loud in several ways. Weary cat, Spock salute, cowboy hat, champagne flute, emoji my one desire. Her quirky profile pic set my soul afire. I sent her a Cupid's heart and a face with eyebrow raised. She left me unread for 7 days. And then she sent a message back to me. It was another string of emoji. Pensive face, crying, big thumbs down, crying, Moncha scream, cat with a frown, emoji love, a flower slowly wilting with regret, emoji love, an anxious face with a single bead of sweat, emoji love, a broken heart that shattered into two. A red 100 is how much I miss you. Shrug lips. There you go, ladies and gents. Who knew emojis could be so soulful and so poetic? Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Now let's go on and let's look at something again was inspired by an Android ringtone that Alison sent to me, because it was all Apple tones at that point, and of course I didn't want to just troll Apple iPhone users. I wanted to troll the whole world. I'd like to teach the world to troll, and so on. So this one, well, this is one of those pieces that, you know, sometimes that you have to work really hard at a piece. You know, it's like hewing rock, and sometimes it just happens. You're playing along, and the tune and the words come to you. And this was one of those very rare examples where the story, the song, the style, it all just came from this original ringtone. So thank you, Alison, for sharing it with us. And do enjoy. This is something a little bit more classical, ladies and gentlemen, something a little more classy. A proper medieval style love story. This is The Ballad of Lady Marjorie and Sir Marmaduke. I thank you. After tea, Lady Marjorie took a walk into the wood beneath a sky of blue. She bumped into look bold Sir Marmaduke, sitting on a mossy moot and fiddling with his shoe. She glanced his way. He heard her say, "What's the matter, sir? Most peculiar looking you're appearing, sitting on that mossy moot." "Sorry, ladyship, but I've got a bit of stone or potted shingle at the bottom of my boot." He tried to smile. His foot hurt, you see. Oh. She was beguiled. "Can I help at all?" Marjorie recalled several times she'd helped a friend or cousin with a stone. "That would be most kind," Marmaduke opined, lifting up his foot and carefully reclining prone. He had succumbed. Her time had come. Lady Marjorie, skilled at larceny, grabbed his boot and ran away and left the knight confused. Poor Sir Marmaduke, lonely and rebuked, hobbled home bootless, alone and not a bit amused. His heart she knew. After a mile in his shoe, Lady Marjorie stopped and suddenly he turned around and strode towards a Marmaduke's estate. He hopped out to meet Lady Marjorie. They met and kissed and fell in love together from that date. There we are. A little bit of class and sophistication with your Mobile Madness songs, ladies and gentlemen. A song for the ages. A medieval ballad for all time about a lady who steals a guy's boot and then falls in love with him. There we go. Thank you, Alison, for sending that to us. And bearing in mind that people are saying in the live chat, one of the things about this Mobile Madness series is, of course, that you're out and about and these little tunes are going off all the time. And of course, whenever you hear ba-da-ba-ba-ba, you think of Emoji Love. Whenever you hear yum tum ta ta tum tum tum, you think of Lady Marjorie. And for that, I just say you're welcome. Part of the service. Now, this next one is where things start to get a bit more personal. And I may or may not have mentioned that I was not the most gifted at physical education at school, ladies and gents. I know you're shocked. Please pick your jaws up off the floor. Okay, please stop gasping, take a deep breath, and believe me, I was not the most talented on a sporting pitch. In fact, I was much more regularly found in the music department when I should have been out on the sports field playing the piano. And so this next piece is dedicated to all of you out there who were, like me, often shouted at by the PE teachers and indeed your fellow students because you were so useless at sport. This one is for you. Are we ready? Let's hear from Mick Morgan, the rugby commentator. I don't think he's in a good mood. Here we go.
In the final on it again. And here. Oh, what about that? Send him off.
Get him off. Diabolical.
That's just typical of what it is. Get him walking. They don't like it.
They don't like it, but we like this. Ready? Here we go. If you're anything like me, and you were terrible at PE, last to be picked for every game. When our team had lost, we were always to blame. We're the uncoordinated, the discombobulated, the unarticulated. We're just plain a useless at sport. Ultimate fail. Tell me what's the appeal? A kick in a ball around a field. Stick us out near the back in a cricket match and watch us consistently fail to catch. Peas of blood on a school report. We have no clue which team to support. Now if we're missing, you can always assume that we're playing the piano in a practice room. We're the uncoordinated, discombobulated, the unarticulated, the oft-eliminated, non-assimilated, the time-capitulated, the frankly irritated, the just plain a useless to sport. Useless to sport. Ready, everyone? Let's sing it. Here we go. The useless is the uncoordinated, the discombobulated, the unarticulated, the oft-eliminated, the non-assimilated, the tight-capitulated, the frankly irritated, the just plain, the useless is the uncoordinated, the discombobulated, the unarticulated, the oft-eliminated, the non-assimilated, the tight-capitulated, the frankly irritated, and the just plain, the useless is sport.
So diabolical! Get him off the field! Get him walking! They don't like it!
They certainly don't. But I have to say, I do like that song. And I hope you all did too. Even dear Jill, who I know is an amazing sports person, has inspired thousands of people to be good at sport. I have to say, Jill, if you'd been my teacher, I think I'd have enjoyed it a lot better. It does all come down doesn't it? To the teacher you've got. I have to say mine were not desperately inspirational, but you know, I just hope that put a smile on your face, everyone, because we're going to now move to a topic which I think is near and dear to everyone's heart, particularly those of you who are with me here on YouTube, because if you've got to the point where you can actually watch YouTube, you are further ahead than so many other people who don't even know which way up to hold their device, people who pick up the mouse and put it on the screen, people like members of my family who ring me constantly asking for tech support, and it's always a delight to help them with it, but there do come these conversations with you. I haven't spoken to this person in months. How lovely to speak to you. Oh, yeah, no, you just need to click there and change the settings. And then they ring off, because that's why they rang you. So this song, again, is a different side to my personality. This is The Geek Shall Inherit the Earth. Fingers crossed, eh, everyone? Here we go. Hi, yeah? Oh, hello, Mum. What? Oh, is it broken again, is it? Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. Yeah? All right, here we go. Are you worried you're the kind of nerd who get obsessed with different kinds of Wordle? Or perhaps you're the kind of geek who can't sleep till they've solved today's Sudoku? Put on your specs and sing this loud refrain. If you got a big brain, that ain't no shame. The geek shall inherit the earth. The geek shall inherit the earth. You wipe the floor with everyone to Scrabble. Your mind moves so fast, you hear yourself babble. You're drawn to subjects normal for fine dreary, like spotting trains or music theory. Stand up proud and with your voice proclaim. If you got a big brain, that ain't no shame. The geek shall inherit the earth. Yeah, the geek shall inherit the earth. We're the nerds who you call when your brains won't work. The nerd who loves cats and big cardboard and curd. The nerds who love music but were useless in sport. Who everybody calls the tech support. Yeah, so take the mouse.
What mouse?
Take it up to the top left of the screen. Just click on the button.
What button? What button?
The left button.
There isn't a left button.
You want
It's just
control panel.
what's that then?
No, not that one.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm
you
clicking.
want
I'm
the
just,
printer.
I don't understand. What printer? Where is it?
Just
If you just
try
start again.
just turning it off and turning it on again, it'll work. Believe me. Give it a try. Yeah, turn it off and turn it on again. If you got a good brain, that ain't no shame. Put on your specs and sing this loud refrain. You got a great brain, don't be no shame. Stand up proud and with your voice proclaim. You got a big brain, that ain't no shame. The geek shall inherit the earth. Look, are you sure it's plugged in? Put on your specs and sing this loud refrain. You got a good brain, that ain't no shame. Stand out proud and with your voice proclaim. You got a great brain, that ain't no shame. Turn it off and turn it on again. You got a big brain, that ain't no shame. The geek shall inherit the earth. Now, has that worked? Oh, that's excellent. Oh, you want me to look at Dad's computer as well? Well, look, can you get in to give me a ring? Yeah. So, look, lovely to talk to you. How are you doing? Oh, you got to go. Oh, okay. Well, look, I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. Okay. Bye. What I love is as we're singing that, the comments are full of people going, yeah, either people who do this for their family members or who do call their family members for this. And do remember, anyone in your family who does it for you, they do it because they love you and they're doing their best. So just be patient, okay? If you ring someone for tech support and they're 1,000 miles away and they're trying to help with your computer, be kind to them, be patient with them, and do remember to thank them. Now, we've got one more song for today, and this is our new piece, talking about families, bearing in mind that, as time goes on, people find themselves, drifting away from the technical centre, and I'm fully aware that my two amazing children are one day going to be in the position of providing tech support for Anna and myself. So before that day comes, I thought I'd share with you a little piece that we wrote together a couple of years ago now. So this is a story based on some of Katie's life experiences travelling home from her old school. She would regularly be waiting for the bus, and this is, of course, the Bristol public bus system. I won't name them, but there might be a little hint in the song as to which company in particular it is. And she would often be left waiting at the bus stop with countless other people in the pouring rain as the buses didn't arrive. And the little display at the top of the bus stop would say, bus will be here in 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, bus arriving. And of course, there would be no bus. The app as well on the phone, which was so launched with so much fanfare, would also say bus is coming. You could watch it coming on the app and disappearing, but there was no bus. And so Katie and Bobby and I wrote the song you're about to hear and enjoy. So the children wrote the words, and they have collaborated with me on the song. Katie is the drummer. Bobby has played his trumpet as the instrumental at the end, and I'm going to teach this song to you now. Okay. So there's a rather funky bass line. So it goes. Ready to go, waiting for the bus, and the app says, bus coming. Ready to go, the bus is coming. Ready to go, the bus is coming, and there's no bus. Long ago bus, what a blow bus, what a go bus, it's the ghost bus. So let's quickly go over that. Ready to go, waiting for the bus, and the app says, with me, and ready to go, waiting for the bus, and the app says, and then in your lowest voice, bus coming, like that. Then we sing, ready to go, the bus is coming, and there's no bus, with me, ready to go, the bus is coming, and there's no bus, and then there's that same little figure, long ago bus, what a blow bus, wanna go bus, and then the last bit, it's the ghost bus, whichever octave suits you, and then the chorus, ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus, and then again, ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, it's the worst bus. People are saying, where's this clue as the name of the company? It may or may not be in the chorus. Then the next verse, same music, gotta get to work, the bus is nowhere, and the app still says, bus coming, and so on, and then the chorus. Now, there's a little slightly reggae-inspired middle eights. Now don't think that I'm complaining. Been here an hour and it's raining. There's little point in me explaining that the buses all have drivers in training. So any buses you see go past, it says driver in training, and it won't pick you up. Then instrumental with Bobby playing the trumpet, then the chorus. I think I should just play it to you. I think you need to sing along with this because it's a really cracking song. And I have to say, my kids have done a brilliant job on this. So do enjoy, everyone. The world premiere, dedicated to all people who have to travel on public transport, but particularly those people who have to suffer through terrible service, to name no company in particular. Here's Ghostbus. Go, Katie. Here we go. Ready to go, waiting for the bus, and the app says, bus coming. Ready to go, the bus is coming, and there's no bus. Long ago Go, Bob. Chorus again, everyone. Here we go. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. Ghost bus, not the first bus, not the last bus, but the worst bus. There you are, ladies and gentlemen, a world premiere here on Homechoir. That was Ghost Bus, and if you ever have to go anywhere by public transport, just if you ever find yourself frustrated waiting for a bus, maybe the bus hasn't arrived, maybe it's supposed to arrive, maybe the app says bus coming, well, you've got a song to sing whilst you wait for it. And I do hope you enjoyed today. It's always a pleasure to put these shows on, but particular pleasure when I get to showcase the amazing work of my children. So thank you all. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, everyone. If you've got to catch a bus, well, I feel for you. In the meantime, everyone, have a really good day. See you soon. Bye-bye.